Alrighty, so we here in the Philippines, I'm not going to actually try and pronounce that because every time I do I fuck it up hard. First thing I want to say, tried telling him this in the session, didn't really work. Why are they taking attrition? Open sea? Time at sea? Yeah, alright, fair enough. The naval width, right? Naval width. Where is that? I feel like that has to be in here somewhere. God damn it, where are you? Where are you? Why are you not in here? I dislike this. I dislike this thoroughly. Alright, so there's such thing as naval width. Is that a mercenary? Okay, that's colonized. Why you got a mercenary there? Yeah, that's 1.3 ducats for this mercenary. Where are the rest? Is that a mercenary? These mercenaries? The fuck? Yeah, so the thing about naval combat is you don't want a death fleet. Bad. Very, very bad. Because all the reserve ships will be taking morale hits whenever a fleet in combat gets sunk. You want a fleet that has the naval engagement that fits the naval engagement width. I swear there's a way to check that. No, it's somewhere. Someone will tell me. Maneuverability, I'm pretty sure affects it. Fleet engagement with +3. Yeah. So you only want, like, next time you send your fleet into battle, you want basically only heavies in the fight, and once you start losing heavies, and if you really need to hold them there or keep that or win that fight, then you start feeding in reinforcements. I'm pretty sure you start feeding in reinforcements to fill up the line, kind of thing. Or you like have you have like 1 or 2 ships over the max engagement in the initial fleet, just that way if you like miss a reinforcement. Alright. Yeah, okay, so basically you just want to fill out the engagement width with 1 or 2 ships in reserve, then have like another ship fleet behind it or in a port somewhere close to it, and fill in as ships die. You mainly want heavies, or if you're in inland sea, galleys. And I would switch out this lead ship, because I really don't like this. This skill gained on a mission, I really don't like it. Yeah, I'm not too sure about it, honestly. Also, let's look at the reforms. Pirate Republic, obviously. Article Agreement. This one's fine. This one is the one that I like. They Gucci. Consolidation of power, it's always good. Union Estates, good. Not really. There's not much else you could do, honestly, so yeah, it's alright. Black Market Consortium. This is where I disagree. You are going to be full naval combat. You want this Pirate King. You want that harsh treatment cost, you want that captain influence, you want that naval leader fire. Because then once you get that extra naval leader fire, that's +2 guaranteed, plus another 10% morale. You're getting naval ideas, that's another leader fire, so that's +3 guaranteed leader fire. Like, also, Admiral becomes ruler, etc., etc. And then you can also keep your Republican tradition kind of high by not just picking by not having fucking 20 extra things than your Merchant Republic allows. 15% stab cost is needed because of this huge negative. Diplomatic policies, I'd assume because they have, a lot more that they're going to be doing. Citizenry, I'd do citizenry just for an extra pack, like for an extra punch. When you start diving this up, you'll start getting manpower. And this is only recovery speed, so yeah. max promoted culture. Advisor cost. I'd do the advisor cost. Yeah, I'd do the advisor cost, because you don't need more cultures, you don't need autonomy in territories. That's the way to go. And then, if you want to stay Pirate Republic, which I would, 25 absolutism, because unless you go pirate cap, like, if you stay as Black Market Consortium, I do reinforce Republican values. If you go to pirate captain, strengthen executive powers. Shinto, yeah, you got a lot of stuff to convert. Yeah, Japan has a lot more of these. Yeah, Japan has a lot more of than this, I'm pretty sure. Unless they're the same, but they're meant to be for Japs. And if that's racist, well, yeah. Yeah, if it's Japan is counted in the West, that might be because it's their overlord, but I doubt it. I think it's just Japan isn't counted, so all of the Shinto religions now do. Now get it. Isolationism, level 3, missionary, culture conversion. I like 0, 1, and 2 more. Tech cost, dev cost, and construction and idea cost. Construction and idea is just the best overall, I'm pretty sure. As like on average. For defense, morale of armies, embargo efficiency, etc. These pretty solid. Naval tradition decay, that's good for keeping up that naval tradition, so getting that morale. Naval maintenance, they can have more ships without paying as much, which is good because they don't have that much money. If we were looking here, 38 ducats. Yeah, I feel like they should be pirating more, looting provinces, etc. Rooting out corruption, army maintenance, fleet maintenance. Yeah, advisors, they can't really afford more. Apparently boosting trade power all around the place. And are collecting 0.69 here. I really wouldn't do that. I'd be either like selling your trade power here to someone, or using it yourself, or something else other than that, because that's like no money. Even selling it here, up here, that kind of stuff. We're now corruption, yeah, diplomatic expenses. I don't know what that is. It has to be port fees, but it's not showing it. That's weird. That's weird. Okay. Yeah, army maintenance. That's fine. Production. You still got a few more to build around the place. You got coffee in here, which is currently valuable. It's going to drop soonish. Taxes. Meh. Again, build manufactories. Spices should have dropped by now but it hasn't for some reason. Yeah, shipyards, +2 all around. Get the extra sailors, but you don't really need them. And trade power here, if it's really that valuable to you. It's only 8 ducats, it's not really that valuable. Yeah, if you're able to build up here, if you're able to build up here, that'd be the better one, and like move your trade, send a trade down here, but then you still have to compete with all of this. Hello doggy, what are you doing? Shh, on your bed, go on, go on. Yeah, I know you're trapped, but you're dumb and walked in here. On your bed, go on boy, get, there you go. Let's do it. Okay, 1 second, he's dumb. Silly dog. And he's back. Why are you in here? I'm just not gonna even try anymore. You wanna not? It's very hot in here. Why do you want to be in here? Okay, well, yeah. So he can't really do anything. Spice Islands, +3. Yeah, no. You can't really do anything regarding trade. You can sell out your trade. You can build up these if you want to hold it in. You currently got a fair bit of debt, you can go bankrupt without any real problems. Like, you deal with these separatists by just sitting over here. Bang, 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 bang. Yeah, just sit over here, block it with one ship, and go bankrupt for 5 years. How many years until this happens? What province is this? Bataan. So 32 months. Okay, so it's about 2 and a bit years. So maybe you should combine with the Japanese and get rid of these mercs, siege down everything, and go bankrupt. Alrighty. Yeah, you don't have any colonists. You can't expand anywhere that way. Ideas, military. You need to catch up in this, because the fuck? Why isn't it telling me at what techs they are? There it is. You need Tech 19, Tech 19. Yeah, okay, that doesn't matter. You just need to catch up to Tech 19 and get the morale at Tech 18, because I feel like that's might be the reason. No? No? Okay. I think you had the same techs, but I don't know. You could have recently just gotten Tech 15. Yeah, that's probably it. So they had Tech 15 before you. Probably did it. That probably did it. Alright. Yeah, you just catch up in techs, sit back, spend all your... buy this idea, spend your Diplo, like... spend... sorry for all the little breaks. Spend your Diplo. By the time you deal with the rebels, you might have enough. I wouldn't wait it out, though. There's not really much of a point. Sit here. Yeah, there's not much you can do to recover except either somehow make, what is it, 1,500 ducats while your overlord is also in a huge amount of debt, while losing 5 ducats on that. So yeah, and also if you, so you're currently spending, what, 2 something on it, right? You can spend about this much if you got rid of the debt. That means an extra, yeah, 0.25. So it's done 2 times faster. Pretty good, if I do say so myself. God, something in my throat. Frog in my throat. Yeah. That's weird. That's why you have it, isn't it? No, that's tolerant to true faith. Kill. Yeah, so there's not much you can really do. Wouldn't really do that because corruption isn't worth it. And you can just sit there and do nothing for it. Subsidize armies, Japan's having that done. You have no cavalry, which is fine. They still do some damage, but like they're not worth the cost for you. There's nothing you can do diplomatically because I doubt you can. Yeah, marches can't embargo. So yeah, you're just sitting here. Yeah. Yeah, best thing you can do is like privateer this node or sell this merchant for more than a ducat somewhere. Make a profit somehow. Shh, my dog is back. What are you doing? What are you scared of? What is out there? Has the predator come to kill me? Or just old Jim from down the street? I'll take that as a yes. Yeah.